The genesis of this program has its roots in definitely what was the philosophy of the bank going way back in the 1970s. The decision then was made based on human development, and out of that emerged what today is the Young Leaders Program.
When the program first began 30 years ago, it was really innovative that there was any addition to academic programs which took students out of the classroom to explore community life, team building, a hands-on experience about life beyond the classroom, to learn a set of skills that could go into the workplace and into the role of becoming a citizen of Trinidad and Tobago.
For me, what I think the Young Leaders Program does for the students at Trinidad and Tobago, it teaches them teamwork at a very early age. For example, the Young Leaders debate and working as a team generally to figure out and complete your project. You have to work as a team. If you don't work as a team, it will fail. You also become very aware of your surroundings, very aware of the problems that occur generally in society and in the world, because every year Young Leaders has picked up a theme, whether it be water conservation or the environment and you, littering, whatever it is. Every single year Young Leaders has taken up a theme. So it really teaches you of your surroundings and the problems that our society and that our generation is faced with, or that the generation at the point in time is faced with.
I have been a Young Leader judge for 10 years. I became involved because of my own personal desire to sort of give back. Margaret Walcott, who has been involved with this program even longer than I am, felt through her relationship and different projects that we worked on that I would have been a good person to recommend. Well, the task of judging project can be a little bit difficult. You have to think of it in terms of the fact that there are schools and there are students who do not have the same resources that other schools, or do not have the same resources. And so you have to sort of level the playing field. You have to come in with an open mind, and you have to look at how the children organize themselves, how they go about setting up their project, their logic and rationale behind the project. There are a lot of steps that you have to consider that you see as very worthwhile. You see the growth of the children, you see the growth of the students and their progress of how they started a project, how they started to organize themselves, and how individuals sort of started to become leaders and started to shine.
I think it's important for a child to seek to be a leader. I mean, kids nowadays are influenced a lot of different distractions than I had in my day. You know, I'm not saying I'm very old, but you know, times have changed a lot. And I think it's important to stand out, you know, don't be a follower, you know, you lead the pack, you define yourself, and it's important for young people nowadays to know who they are, you know, and stand on your own 2 feet in this time. You know, it's a serious time and you could easily be led astray. And the choices you make now as the people who are looking at this right now, the choices you make are very important to where you go later on.
For me, it's very emotional always to be there for the finals when the winner is announced, because there's so much pure joy and excitement on the part of the students when you hear that winning result or when a particular school is complimented. Honestly, not a year goes by when I don't hear those cries of joy and I feel tears coming, you know.
And in terms of advice to the participants of the program, of the Young Leaders Program, I say enjoy it. Enjoy the experience. Make sure you choose projects that you are passionate about. You want to win, yes, give of your absolute best, but everybody can't win. So focus on the activity that you're engaged in. If you do something that you really like and you enjoy it, then the learnings, the difficulties even from that experience and the things you celebrate mean that much more, and you will take with you as you move on into college and the world of work after you start your own business, etc. At this stage, the most important thing is to enjoy every aspect of your participation.
As a teacher, we need to develop children to their fullest potential. And I have seen so many personality transformations that I know that this definitely, RBTT Young Leaders, definitely is a program that should be continued because it has added so much value to the quality of life of the children who actually took part in Young Leaders.
It is the only program of its kind in Trinidad and Tobago, community outreach, that has been recognized with the Hummingbird Medal of Merit. It is a United Nations Global Laureate program, which is a phenomenal achievement. I congratulate all the schools and all the teachers, the principals of the schools who over the years have been involved to make this program such a wonderful success. So it has been 30 years of excellence, 30 years of leadership, 30 years of inspiration. Certainly all the commendations are due, and I wish this program every success for the future.